Miss Anderson. She is one that will greet you with a smile, always with a positive attitude, and most importantly, very welcoming, not only to us, but especially more so to her students. You can see the passion and how it just emits onto everybody. She makes me challenge myself to always want to learn and grow. And I think that's just what makes her special, is because not only is she a light for her students, but I also see her as a light for me.
She has her unique ability. She makes our class think that learning is an amazing experience. Like, she'll play games but still educate us while doing those games.
She just really gives a lot of confidence to people, and just like her motto, like, I believe in you, you believe in you. I'm hoping that she knows how awesome she is and really how much she impacted my life. She's such a big role model.
I never thought I would make this much of an impact. Honestly, I thought I was just gonna be that teacher, like, go try to make a difference in these kids' lives, try to connect with them. But the stories that we have and kids that keep coming back, or they'll message me. I've got so many emails this year of, I miss you so much, I miss your class. It's just so rewarding. It makes me feel like I just don't have my 2 kids at home, but I have a sea of children of my own kids. When they walk into that class, I'm like, we're a class family. You're my children for the year. I know you're your parents' children, but you're also mine. We'll have karaoke parties, dance parties. The fun we have makes it so much more enjoyable, and at this age, they're more prone to do it with you. I leave here every day with a smile on my face because of my kids. They'll stay after class to tell me jokes. I have kids that are, since I started teaching, that are in high school now, inviting me to their quinceañeras, inviting me to, oh, here's my birthday drive-by, can you come by? And I had them as first graders, and now they're in high school. So I guess just building that relationship with them and telling them and reminding them that they have the confidence to do whatever they want in life, or just whatever they want this year for that goal, that I'm always gonna be here for them.
She definitely fills the room when she walks in. She's very positive, and her attitude is just, she just wants the best for everyone. She wants for her students to succeed. Everything she does it with love and with her heart. If she sees somebody struggling, she'll stop and she'll help, and she's always willing to go that extra step to do whatever she needs to do, not only for her kids, but for the whole school.
Talking about Mr. Pira it puts a lot of pressure on you because she's a really beautiful human being. She just encompasses what education should be for a child. And when you have a child with special needs, it's even more important to have a special person as a teacher. She truly believes my kid is her kid. And when the child has a lot of difficulties, sensory difficulties, my son doesn't speak. The way Mr. Pira has learned to understand every child that she is with, especially my kid, it makes her an extraordinary human being and just a special person in general.
This is not just my job. This is my passion. This is my world. I love what I do. I take care of students the way that I would want teachers to take care of my own kids. These students that I have, they can't go home and tell their parents. So I always communicate with parents. Big accomplishments, little accomplishments, big. Everything is a big thing in our classroom, and we celebrate everything. I work with 3-year-olds, and it's my mission to make sure that they love learning as much as I love learning. So if I can get them what they need to make sure they're gonna be successful, that's what I'm gonna do. So if they need extra visuals, if they need some extra pieces of scissors, if they need extra smiles or extra hugs, because sometimes that's really all they need, is just extra love.
Mr. Pira, quiero mucho.
Mr. Morales, oh my goodness, there's not one word that can describe him. He's just really big. He's big. He does things big and goes all out. He's very optimistic. He has this way about him, like he's just self-driven, and obstacles will not stop him. In fact, obstacles and challenges, they fuel him to do better for others. He doesn't just show up to work, he's present. And that's really exceptional quality in him.
Well, he stands out because, like other teachers, he is very smart, and he also is very fun, caring, and I love that. that he's funny and he gets like what the position we're in, having to be home and stuff. He's very nice about it.
Let's say you're on assignment, you don't believe in yourself, so you give up, and he'll make you keep going. He'll push the rock for you. Makes you feel so happy.
I've always seen teaching as a, not as a job. I've always seen teaching as a vocation. It's a way of me serving and giving back. For me, it just came natural, and a lot of my friends and family said, "Oh, you were meant to be a teacher because of who you are and the experiences that you had before." I don't remember a bad day in school, so that I want to make sure that when kids walk into the class, into the school, and they know they're important. I still want to change the world. I still think that we can change the world. I think we can make this world a better place with everything that's happening and everything that's going in. I mean, just this past year was so tragic, but we just need to make sure that whatever we leave here for the next generation, you know, it's something that they can take care of, and then they can continue it.
One of the things about Mr. Waters is that he sees things from different perspectives. He's such a fast learner, and here at our campus, he has made these positive relationships with everyone. People trust him and they respect him very, very much. Our students, our colleagues, and even our parents in the Wrangler community. He is a lifelong learner. He encourages everyone around him to be a lifelong learner, and he encourages people to pursue personal passions and professional goals. So working with him is very inspirational. I know that students are inspired by him, his colleagues are inspired by him. He is contagious. His personality, fun, energetic personality is contagious to be around.
It always feels like he wants to be in the classroom more than I do. It feels like he motivates me, though. It's like he inspires me to inspire other people. He always has a smile on his face. I love that about him. He always has like a smile on his face while he's teaching us, and I feel like that's what makes me not afraid to ask a question to him. And like any kid that just comes here today, like they can ask him a question anytime. So I feel like he just stands out as a really nice person.
In this educational field, we have to make sure that we help one another. And that is just my ultimate goal. I push everyone I meet, no matter who they are, in the school, outside the school, I push them to be the best that they can be. And that just, it brings me joy in my own heart that I can actually push somebody to actually being something more than, whatever they are today. So my students see that, I'm from the day one, I'm their motivator, I'm their cheerleader. I want to make sure that they know that they have somebody always in their back pocket. And it doesn't just end when they're in elementary. I follow my students, I follow my colleagues. I'm always checking in saying, hey, what can we do to better ourselves? And I feel like that's the most heartfelt moments that I get from teaching.